we go!
Good morning, people. I stopped at the local thrift store this morning just to see what they'd have in the way of toys. They generally don't have very much. I don't spend a lot of time at thrift stores, but I found this bag of cars for $1.91. I saw one of them in there that looked interesting to me, so I brought it home and let's check it out. Got a little Porsche 911, missing a door, and looks like it was made in China, but there's no manufacturer's name. It's a pretty generic toy. Doesn't seem like anything special necessarily. This is a Hot Wheels called the Golden Arrow, 2002, made in Thailand. It's kind of beat up a little bit. I guess if you like this kind of toy, this one's all right. Probably rolls really well. Yep. Probably performs all right on a track. It's got the metal bottom, so it's got some weight to it. But I like cars that have a more realistic look and paint job. And this newer model Hot Wheels with a plastic bottom, it's a 1970 Monte Carlo made in Malaysia, 2008. That one's pretty cool. I like the paint job. It's got a couple scratches here on the racing stripes, but overall it's a pretty cool car. It's got good roll to it, so. Now this Shelby, see, it's a Cobra Shelby Daytona, made in Malaysia. It's a really cool model, but man, it's got a lot of damage to it. Even the bottom's all dented up. But it's not a steel bottom. It doesn't have a lot of weight. It still rolls all right, but it's pretty heavily damaged. Now lastly, what we have here is a Z28 Camaro. This is what I saw that I thought was really cool. The windshield is cracked and the paint job is pretty rough. But overall, the car is in decent shape. It rolls. It's got a nice roll to it. It's probably not a racetrack car, but it is an original Z. Mold number P367. Made in Hong Kong. This is a really neat toy. I had one just like this when I was little. This would be a good candidate to rebuild, give a good paint job to, but since I can't really replace the windshield, there are no replacement parts for these Zylmex toys. I'd have to wait until I found a replacement windshield, or just leave it like it is. I think it looks just fine the way it is. It's in good shape. Not really worth very much, but that's not really the point. It's just a cool little toy. After looking through my Intex catalog, we find this Camaro model in the Intex 1982 catalog, but pictured without the Z28 logo on the doors. On the same page, it's shown here with these other two models advertised as new for that year. I had all three of these at one time. I'm not sure what happened to the Camaro, but I have the other two around here somewhere. And in the 1984 catalog, we see that the Camaro is now pictured with the Z28 markings like we see it on the toy we have, which begs the question, was the toy pictured in the 82 catalog ever available? And then by the 1992 catalog, we see that it's pictured here in hot pink with the same pinstripes. And a special thank you to my friend Ali Omega, who I've contracted to make my introductions from now on. Thanks for watching, people. Make it a great day.